With a modification of the Hello World program, we're going to add another variable, a variable to this program, a string variable called name. And we're going to print that out along with the other information. So string name is as good a name as, how about first name? Because you might want to add later a last name. So let's do string first name.
Hello, world. It's time for a thought experiment.
It's interesting. Where is that
Let's
coming
imagine the Cold War went another way.
from? Hold on.
After the Nazis surrendered,
Oh, okay. That was a YouTube.
All right, that wasn't planned, but I'm not going to take it out because it's sort of interesting background noise. So we'll continue. String first name. Now, if we're going to get a first name in order to output it, we have to input it. So first we're going to ask the user with a cout, Shari. What should we ask the user?
What is your first name?
Excellent choice. What is your first name? Question mark. Now, of course, I should put an endlin. Instead of an endlin, though, I'm going to use a control character, /n. And that should accomplish the same thing. I do need a semicolon, right? Every sentence in C++ ends in a semicolon. Okay, now, if we run it the way it is, it's going to work, but it's not going to output the first names. Let's just run it again. And we see that we get, what is your first name? Welcome to C++ Programming Hello World. So instead of welcome to C++ Programming Hello World, we should say hello, whatever the person's first name is. So let's change that hello world to hello. And then we're going to add to that the first name, just like that. And hopefully we will get what we want to get. Hello, the person's first name. So let's try running it. The problem is we never inputted. So let's try it again, right, with inputting. So to input, we need a cin. All right, cin. And now the variable name, first name. And now there's going to be something to output. So we'll try running it again. What is your first name? All right, we'll use your first name, or some version of it.
Yeah.
How about Sash?
Yeah. No.
Welcome to C++ Programming. Hello, Sash.
Mm-hmm.
So we can play around with things like this. We can concatenate names. So if we want to get the second name or middle initial, let's try adding another variable called last name. So what do you think? We should ask the person for his last name now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cout. What is your last name? We're pretty nosy people. We want to know everything about this individual. Okay, and now let's put a semicolon, of course, and cin, last name. All right, now we have an opportunity to get it. If we run it, though, we're going to get the same output now because we didn't output the last name. Let's just run it, see where we are now. What is your first name? Let's do George Bush. You know, because he's gone but not forgotten, right? What is your last name? Bush. Hello, George. But we didn't say hello, George Bush, so we should concatenate the two of those. Well, the simplest way to do it is just add another output on the same line. First name, and we want to skip a space, and another output for the last name. And then we don't need to do string concatenation. This will take care of the problem. Try running it again. What is your first name? We did George Bush. Let's do Bill Clinton. Well, William Jefferson Clinton. Your last name? Clinton. Welcome to C++ programming. Hello, Bill Clinton. How do you think he would do in this course? Do you think he would do well?
Yeah, pretty much.
I have a feeling he would do well. Pretty smart president, Bill Clinton. All right, so I think what I want you to do maybe as practice is to try string concatenation as an alternate way to do this. So for string concatenation, we can have a string, one more variable called complete name. Complete name. And once we read in the first name and the last name, we can complete the name by concatenating the first name to the second name, or the other way around. First name simply concatenate with the last name. And now it's easier, instead of writing hello first name, last name, we can just write what? Hello complete name. And we should get the same result.
Your comma.
What did I do wrong?
Comma between those two.
For variables, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Same as the int and
Int is for numbers.
string is for words.
Words.
Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. This time we'll go with Donald. Forgot it. What's his last name again?
Grab.
Our new president? Oh, Trump. Thank you. I forgot. Hello, Donald Trump. That's not quite right. So how do you suppose we can fix that? It's not right because we don't have a space. So a complete name, we should put in a space. Let's just add a space. Whoops. My cursor's jumping around a little too much. All right, we added a space between the names, and let's see what we get now. Should I stick with Donald Trump or pick, how about Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty. Am I getting kind of silly here? You can tell me.
You're good.
I'm good?
Yep.
Welcome to C++ programming. Hello, Humpty Dumpty. You know, I heard that he sat on a wall.
He did.
He did, right?
He had a great fall.
And he had a great fall.
Yes.
But that's it for today. We're a little bit playing around with Hello World. Okay, thank you.